I just fell in love with it. I love competing. I love playing.
After that, I kind of fell in love with it.
It's addicting.
So it's really fun.
It's really fun.
Extraordinary for sure.
It's just a positive thing.
It's a good sport. Everyone should play it.
Obsessed is the better word.
Obsessed.
Yeah, a lot of us are very much obsessed.
I play Spikeball. I play Spikeball.
Play Spikeball.
So Idaho Roundnet was founded last spring in 2020. I am the founder of it. I had my friend Jennifer Vasquez. She also helped me found it. How it came to be is we would have a bunch of people playing Spikeball all the time, and we would start traveling to Utah for tournaments because Utah Roundnet would host a lot of tournaments. And we just got thinking, we're like, why are we traveling so far to go to tournaments? There's a need for tournaments up here in Idaho, and people love playing. And so me and my friend Jennifer were like, why not just start up something of our own? And so we did. We had the idea sparked, and then 2 weeks later we started hosting our tournaments, and we went strong all spring of 2020 and up in summer. And then this is our second year hosting tournaments, and we love it. And we're growing. We're going to all parts of Idaho, so we're excited for where it's going.
So Spikeball is a game that's very similar to volleyball, except you're playing, like, with volleyball, you know, you're hitting the ball over the net, back and forth. And there's 3 hits on each side, so it's like pass, set, spike, or hit, or kill. Well, with Spikeball, it's very similar, except you're hitting on the net and it's on the ground. And so it's like, you know, you serve it just like in volleyball, and then they'll serve it to you, you'll pass it to your partner will send it to you, then you spike it, except on the net. And I guess the difference is with Spikeball, you really try to keep it as low as possible, because the lower, the harder it is to pick the other person pick back up.
I don't remember who it was. I think it was a couple college students. They'd grown up playing the original sport, like marketed as a kind of a yard game, you know, something like lawn darts or something like that, you know. They went and searched for it when they were older. I don't know if they're in college or had graduated, but they searched for it, bought the rights for it, rebranded it, marketed it instead of as a yard game. They marketed these as a sport to college students, college athletes, and were able to put this in college campuses all over. They were able to get a massive amount of growth by going through Shark Tank to get a huge investment, huge amount of publicity, and it kind of became a really big thing from there. It still hasn't grown, like, it's still gonna be limited up until it grows into like younger children, you know? Because right now it's hitting athletes who are already about to go into their careers and aren't gonna have the time to like sacrifice into the sport. But it still was big. It got really big on beaches specifically. Sand Spikeball was like the origin of it.
I want people to know that Roundnet is the best sport in the world. It's one of the quickest growing sports as well. It's fun. It's meant for players of all ages and all types. And Idaho Roundnet, we're an organization that we welcome all. We want all to compete. We want all to come and play at our pickup games, no matter what skill level, or if you're just starting out. This is a place for people to learn and to grow and to have fun and to compete and to make connections with people and to be a part of a community.
I don't know, it's really a really good community. I feel like, you know what's very interesting about Spikeball is that literally people from all kinds of backgrounds, and because we just pull in anyone, you know, we have literally like from band geeks to like people like, I don't know, that play basketball, to like volleyball players, people from like the hood, from people from like the suburbs, like from everywhere to play it. And like it's so nice just to I don't know, make friends through Spikeball, and we all just hang out with each other, and it's been like a really good community, and I don't know, I've made some really good friends throughout this semester so far.
You know, to me, it's just a great way to, I guess, meet new people. You know, there's 4 people around a net, so you're gonna have to interact with those people somehow.
People are super helpful. Like I've only been playing for 2 months and I've improved a ton just because people help me out around here. And yeah, so that's really cool.
Yeah, and I really think Spikeball, it has created, you know, like a different culture. You know, it's more than just a sport. It's kind of like a big family.
I'm really here for like the social aspect. I think that the people here are just awesome. They're super fun, pretty outdoorsy, pretty social and stuff. So
It's given me friends for sure, like just coming out and meeting new people, social skills and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like the social aspect of it has been like the biggest draw. It's been a really nice motivator to just get outside and meet new people. I'm not the best at that, and so this has definitely like made me more extroverted, I'd say.
I want to put an emphasis on, you know, how great the community is and how, you know, great we are within, like how great we are to each other. You know, without it, like I've thought about it quite the number of times. Like without it, I don't know what I do this semester. I don't know who I'd hang out with or what I do after work or outside of my study hours. Like it's just, you know, it's been helping quite a bit for sure.
The day of at tournaments, I just try to stay focused. It is hard because a lot of the times you'll play some of the people that you play during pickup games. And you know, during pickup, it's a lot of fun. You're just, you know, goofing around all the time. But at the tournaments, it's a little bit more focused and a little bit more serious. And so I just try to make sure I'm kind of like in the zone, I could say. And I just try to give it my all. Full send is my motto when at tournaments.